If you could replay one game in your career.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy. I think maybe the first time we'd ever played in the NBA Finals, and we get beat in the 7th game in Boston Garden in overtime. Game was tied, and Frank Selvey, who was playing for us at that time, he and I were in the backcourt. He made a shot to put us in overtime, and he missed one that would have won it for us. And I always used to love moments like that. And they had double teamed me and Elgin Baylor. We were playing together, late Elgin Baylor, who also was an incredible friend of Bill's. And we were not able to get the ball. And, people will talk about Frank for missing that shot. I will never talk about him because he made the one that really mattered. And he was a very good shooter. He missed a shot that I'm sure a lot of us would like to have, but that's sports. That game, a lot of nights, even today, I go to bed and I say, oh my gosh, I wish I could have had that for the last shot. And again, I don't know if I would have made it or not, but it's something that I wish I'd had an opportunity to do.
In that series, you averaged 31. Elgin averaged 40. Elgin missed that window. Like, he's the first true athletic superstar in the NBA. And I only saw him at the very end when he had his knee injury. But just knowing what he did, how he did it at that time, it felt like Elgin's maybe the forgotten superstar in NBA history.
Well, I've said that a lot, Dan. I think he was so quiet, and he just played the way he played. And to watch him some nights, you say, oh my God, where did this guy learn how to particularly shoot the ball off the board? And he had amazing instincts to rebound the ball, and particularly on the offensive end. He was and even a better teammate, but he has been forgotten. There's no question about it. And I think
he averaged 38 and 18 one year, Jerry. Well, you should know this. 38 points, 18 rebounds.
Oh my gosh, yes. I mean, he was an athlete before his time, and his just due has never been there for him. And I think the problem that happened, he got hurt a couple of times later in his career, which really were at a time in his career when he was just still a great, great player. And at that point in time, obviously the doctor and medical care was not like it is today, and it did rob him. And for me, to watch someone who I loved to watch play when I was playing with him, some of the things he would do. And I think people say, well, how do you even concentrate on that? Well, for me, it was easy, just the ease that he would do it. And instincts are something that you wish all people had, and particularly great instincts, which he had. But he was a remarkable player himself. And as I mentioned, when we used to go to Boston, if Bill would have invited me to the house, and I really didn't even know him because I was so quiet, he and Elgin used to have dinner together. Will Chamberlain, he used to have dinner together. And they used to act like that these guys hated each other. And it was just completely the opposite. And I think it was about respect, about respecting a black athlete's ability not only to be players, but be treated as human beings. And that's exactly what he was about a player. And also his activism was incredible. And I applaud him for that. But we lost a giant of a man, not only in person, but in stature of what he accomplished in this league and outside of the league. That
laugh. There's no other laugh like his.
Yes, you're right. Absolutely. He was just a wonderful man. And I will miss my times. Every time we saw each other, we always ended up together some way, somehow. And our talks never varied. They were always the same. And his famous, I don't call it laugh, I call it cackle.
Yeah.
That will resonate in my mind forever.
Hello everyone, I spend a lot of time trying to get you guys nice videos, so please subscribe to this page, and please subscribe to my second page. The link to my second page is in the description section. Thank you.